maybe will complete the end of this year, host a film premiere with Diplo the DJ.
I am so alone. Like, so alone, and I do it.
One of the best friends ever. Look at what I got for my birthday. I got balloons. I got a huge fat bouquet of flowers, and I've already eaten one little slice of this, but look. I got a cake. I got a Ferrero Rocher cake. Oh, which tastes spectacular, if I'm honest. Oh my goodness, this is so thick. Oh my God, yum. Thought it was an ice cream cake for a second, which is not. Okay, so get ready with me to go on a run with Diplo the DJ, randomly, like literally. So I got a notification from my run club to this run club called the Uncommon Club in Dubai. They are now collaborating with Diplo, doing a run with him. So that's what Diplo kind of does, I guess, like as a DJ. He also does run clubs. So he does a lot of collaborating run clubs and stuff like that in all over America. Oh, hello. Max is awake because he's gonna come as well. And I actually signed up for all of his run clubs in the US to see if any of those dates match mine at the beginning of this year. And to my surprise, my run club is literally collabing with him in Dubai. So this is perfect. I cannot wait, I'm really excited. And like, I also don't know what to expect. Like, are we running with him? Is he DJing? Like what is the plan? Like what is actually going on? So I'm not too sure what's going on, if I'm honest, but it's gonna be fun regardless, so I can't wait. So it's gonna be fun. So, but yeah, we gotta leave in 15 minutes. Let's go run with Diplo.
Alright guys, I just had some pre-workout, so my head's kind of itchy and I want to start running soon. I want to say thank you for coming out here. I know it's a Saturday morning, but I knew I wanted to come here and run because Stefan's such an awesome guy. He said this club is amazing. And I love this idea. We all run for 45 minutes, so it's not about the race, it's all about this. Love you guys. Ready to go? One clap, two claps, yeah, let's get
why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocketeer, ain't stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise here.
Okay, I'm on my way to go host a film premiere. I'm ready, I'm excited, I'm nervous. Kind of nervous more than excited though, but okay, so let me just actually explain to you what's going on. So in my last video, I was on a call because someone had come to me and asked me to help them with the premiere of the bodybuilding film Magazine Dreams, which, to be fair, I remember this trailer came out and I was like, oh my God, I need to see this film. Like, this film looks sick because it looks like the very dark side of bodybuilding, the mindset behind it, and like, it just looks really, really good. Like the cinematography looks really good, like everything like that. So really excited. I was like, yep, definitely down for watching that when it comes to Dubai, whenever that is. Then I got a message saying that one of the film premieres that is hosting it here in Dubai wants to do something a little bit more than just premiere it. They want to kind of have a bodybuilding panel and obviously, you know, ask a bunch of bodybuilders questions and the mindset and all that sort of thing. So I was like, that's pretty cool, sounds amazing. They were like, would you be interested in hosting it? And I was like, absolutely, I'd be interested in hosting it. They gave me two options. They kind of said, do you want to host it? So obviously be on the mics, asking the questions, all that type of thing, running it, or would you be interested in being on the panel? I mean, I would love to be on the panel and give my side of things, but this is something I've never done before, like actually running a panel or something like that. That's what I would way much prefer to do. So yeah, we're running the panel today. It's gonna be interesting to kind of like obviously go back and forth with that, but I've got questions, I'm ready. I'm just nervous, that's all. So yes, that's today. Okay, so I've just got to the cinema and look at this. Can you see that logo? Look how cool that is. All across the machines, and equally, dun dun dun, huge poster with the thing here. It's gonna be such a good event, but yeah, this is really, really cool. Oh God.
expecting some big pictures.
Okay, thank you guys so much for coming to the Magazine Dream premiere. I think we're all very excited to watch this film, to really dive in deeper to just knowing more about what it takes to be a bodybuilder, an athlete, and we go through a lot of the mental side of things. What would you say how it takes to get through a prep, the mental side of things?
So thank you for introducing me, and for me, this part about mental is a lot of my dedication from the beginning to now. So always when I go to the stage, I think about all the dedication I put since I start to the days. So the stage for me is not something like get me nervous or nothing like this. It's like enjoy the journey, you know?
Something we've been working on for years, and it is here. Get ready for the Posing Portal app. Let me show you how it works. We've truly made this the best way to learn and correct your posing. See you on there.
Oh my goodness. Right. Today we are going to a new location for a gym for a workout class today. So we're going to a gym that's opening up in Dubai soon, in like the next kind of couple of days, and they're testing out their like Hyrox hybrid style fitness class, and I've been kindly invited to that. So it is the Locker in Dubai, and I think it's in Al Quoz. I've seen it. I've seen the pictures, the behind the scenes. It looks really cool. It looks very aesthetic. Lighting looks great. The whole look of it looks really cool. So I'm excited to kind of go to this today. I'm gonna go with Seth, and then we're gonna go have some coffee afterwards. It's about 10 o'clock right now, so I need to eat a little bit of pre-workout and chug down this coffee with some Pure Filth. I've literally been obsessed with this, having this for my classes. It's been so good. It's the energy mushroom, so it's the cordyceps mushroom. So I've used this a few times before, and I do feel like it makes a good difference with my energy without it being just overstimulating from like a pre-workout or caffeine or something like that. So I usually just put it in my coffee, even though I just said no caffeine, but this has very, very small amount of caffeine in it. So yeah, very, very good. I'll put the link in my bio. Having toast and Biscoff for my pre-workout today, and then I'm gonna have some actual food after. I should forget how good Biscoff is. It's so bloody good. I do feel like I'm starting to fill out a little bit more, because I won't lie, I have been a little bit lost, because I'm like, okay, now what? I had a call with Jamie about a week ago or so, and she was like, well, what do you want to do in terms of competing? Like, obviously, do you want to kind of now focus more on this and try and make sure that obviously we're where we need to be for, you know, an off season and stuff, and actually start a proper off season? Because honestly, for the last I'd say since I've been with Fit Body Fusion, we've kind of, yes, been in an off season, but not fully just focusing on muscle gain. We've been mainly focusing on my mental health and getting it back to where it needs to be, my actual health to make sure that everything's in a good state, and just getting my enjoyment for actual fitness back. So that's been our goal, and in between that, we've kind of obviously lost a good amount of weight since we've kind of done running and stuff like that, and we're now kind of recomping. We have been recomping since probably like the end of last year, but I feel like now is a good time to be like, right, let's actually build a little bit more muscle, because I do feel like I've lost a little bit more muscle in my upper body. It's starting to come back a bit now, now that I'm training upper body kind of more direct. I wasn't training upper body as directly when I was doing Hyrox training, because obviously she didn't want me to kind of grow too much, whereas now we've lost a little bit, so she's like, right, let's add it back in. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a very good spot. Food's nice and high, cardio is low, like I feel good. I think for me, it's just trying to balance work and training at the moment. For me, work is crazy, and I just want to focus on work, so it's hard to sometimes pull myself away, but I'm making sure that I make time for it. So yes, anyway, bon appetit. I'm gonna eat this, and then I will see you at the workout. Hungry. No!
What's this thing?
You excited for the workout?
I'm not working.
There you are. You're gonna work out with. You're gonna work out
That is a
with.
prank. You know that I promised to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win. Then watch me do it again. Tell 'em I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it. by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus. I'm going toe to toe with foes. I know they notice. I kick in doors, they only hope for closing. Why? Cause they know I go again. And when they in a drought, I'm the one that can make it flow again. Talk to me nice, my team they ready to go again. Running into us, we'll gladly send you home again. Yo, we don't talk, better know the grind, gon' match my walk. I'm a cheat code, I don't take no loss. Making no sense, run up the scope, cause all I do is win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I'm winning again and again and again, and it's all on repeat. I'ma just sit at the top cause I'm running it, dog. On me, I don't know defeat. Had to get back on the phone. I told them don't play with my name cause I know that it rings. They want my spot at the top with the crown and they ask who's the rocket. I tell them it's me. I'ma always win.
It feels like it's been forever since I've actually picked up the camera, because it has been forever since I've picked up the camera, so hello. I feel like I need to update you because I haven't updated you for ages, so I don't even know the last time I did a vlog was, because this whole vlog in this is completely scattered. But I'm going to give you kind of an insight of what we are doing moving forwards and what the plan is, because obviously the last kind of couple of months coming into 2025, I was training for High Rocks that I did in April, and it was amazing, really enjoyed it. Haven't really done or thought about kind of like what I wanted to do next, really. Now what we're doing is we are working towards getting ready for 2026 for competing season. So I feel like since June, so like the end of May, June time, I kind of started to be like, okay, what do I want to do? I need to have a goal. I need to have something to work towards. And I think that's why I really enjoyed doing the High Rocks, because it gave me something to work towards and it was a different focus and it felt really, really good. Once that got taken away, I was like, what now? Because clearly I can't do anything now for just fun or enjoyment. I feel like, which I guess it's not a bad thing that I have to have something to work towards, or I want to have something to work towards. Not have to, but I feel like I want something to work towards. It just feels nice to have that. Obviously I want to compete and I want to get ready for 2026. And I think since like recently I've been posing a lot of pros, I've been posing a lot of people that have just got their Olympia qualification, all that type of thing. Not gonna lie, my girls have been on the posing portal, have been my inspirations. Like I've been watching so many more shows to kind of see obviously everyone on posing and seeing obviously everything going on. It just makes me excited for stage. So I've been looking back more and like really thinking about like why I enjoyed competing before and stuff, and really being in touch with that, and it just feels good to do that again. So yeah, me and Jamie have decided we're gearing up for 2026. I think we did have a talk in February time. So when I met Jamie in February, when I went over there in Phoenix, we kind of had an idea of like, maybe we'll compete the end of this year. But if I'm honest, I don't think that it's a good idea to kind of compete that early. For me anyway, there's some specific shows that I do want to get ready for, and that to be my first kind of like, I've had 2 years off of stage kind of vibes. So, and that won't be announced just yet, but I am working towards the beginning of 2026. That's gonna be really fun, and I've been really, really enjoying my workouts. My workouts have been absolutely killer recently. Like my glute workouts, like because Drew and Jamie have kind of designed specific exercises that I feel like work best for me. My glutes have been so sore, and I honestly feel like I've grown so much like in the last like couple of months, which is great. So I'm very, very happy with this, because ultimately when I was doing running, when I was doing high rocks, I didn't lose muscle, but I did lose fullness. So I became a lot smaller because I wasn't weight training as much. I think I did 2 weight training sessions a week, and then the rest was obviously high rocks based. So I did lose a lot of fullness, and I've actually had quite a few people obviously ask and say, hey, how did you keep up to date like and do bodybuilding and high rocks training? It's fucking hard. It's really, really hard. So I would say, yes, you need to focus on the running side of things because that's the majority of what the competition is. It's very hard to do that when you then want to try and, you know, do weight training and you've got to do HIIT sessions and it's a lot. So I'm kind of like now at the moment where we have a really good base is I do 3 weight training sessions a week, 2 lower, 1 upper, 1 run a week, 1 yoga, Pilates or stretch class a week, and 1 HIIT class a week. And usually the yoga and the stretch will be on the same day as the HIIT class. So I'll be basically training 5 days a week at the moment. And that's been really, really good for me. So I'm very, very happy with it. And I can feel myself kind of like coming back to life because I lost a lot of fullness in my upper body. I lost a lot of fullness in my lower body, and I didn't like it at all. So probably looks wise, it wasn't so bad, but I just didn't feel it. So anyway, so we are going to the gym now. We're going to do glute session. I'll try and get some clips for you, but we have new products to review. So we've got HD, pre-workout, new formula, new flavor. Very excited for it. So we've got watermelon. Firstly, the packaging is way different, which it looks so much nicer. I prefer it a lot more. I kind of want to do like a half scoop of both so I can try both on camera right now, if I'm honest. And then this one is blue raspberry, which sounds really good. And then there's another one that I couldn't get my hands on, which was pineapple, which I think that would be a fire flavor. So if you do see that flavor, snatch it up now, because that's the one that's sold out. So I'm guessing that's the best one. Okay, so I've just poured and tried the watermelon, and it tastes like those, it's obvious, it smells and tastes like those watermelon sweets that you get, like those little Haribo watermelon sweets. So good. So good. And I think the difference is, in terms of the new formula, what I do notice a lot is the actual pre-workout supplement is a lot finer. So if any of you have tried previous pre-workouts from HD, sometimes it's not as easy to like mix. So sometimes it mixes up and it's not always smooth. This is completely smooth. It tastes like juice. Very, very good. I'm gonna see how the pump is, of course. I think the only thing I don't like sometimes is the beta alanine on my lips. I can feel it. So not loads, but just a little bit. And of course, code Phoebe for all discounts for HD supplements. And I'm pretty sure they have a sale and stuff like that going on. We've got other stuff that I'll show you within this video and stuff like that as well. Like they've got new clothing, they've got loads of new little bits. And the best thing I love about HD is like they have such cool clothes, like, and the quality is very, very good. So there's a lot of hoodies. I mean, it's summer, so I'm not gonna be wearing hoodies, but they've got like cool shorts, like mesh shorts, nice like vests. So if you want any clothes, head to HD.
I feel like this machine I've had to take a while to get used to, but it's actually not too bad. My main thing right now with hip thrust that I keep finding is I'm really bad with my core. So I can't keep my core tight, which is something I need to improve on. So that's what we're focusing on a little bit more so. This is my last final set. Right. When I exhale is when I want to like push through all the air out through my tummy, which is when I need to keep it tight. That's hard. And I did that set with no headphones. I have headphones on, but there's no music playing. I hate this machine with a passion. It's the bane of my life, and I feel like I can never get it 100% right. I either get it too tall, or no, that's too tall. But Drew is persistent that I do this because it is very good when I feel it nicely. So it's just getting it right. I found that instead of keeping my arms straight like this with the weight forwards, because I need more stretch, and I can't go any further with this. I don't like holding it like this because I feel like it hurts my lower back. So I hold it like this here. I feel that a lot in like my lower glute hamstring area when I pull up. So here, we push up, go up to here. here, stretch it down, and then stretch and pull. Oh, fuck it. God, these burn. Fucking hell. See, when I get it right, it's good, but like, it's just a setup to give it a go. Most of the time, what people would do is obviously lean over this, and I hate this because it makes me feel almost like, no, I'm good. It would literally make me feel sick because of all the pressure is like on my stomach when I'm here. So instead, what I've done is I put a dumbbell here, stand up. There's a little bit of a hat trick here. Hips into the pad, so hinge the hips forwards. Grab this portion to kind of like almost like pull you into the pad and kick here. Fuck. This is a really heavy machine as well because it's Atlantis. Oh my God, that's heavy as fuck. I've literally got a 5 kilo, that's it. Usually I do no weight or a 2.5, so this is hard today. The best way is for not to be on the knee, either to be on the calf or just above the knee. I'm too tall for this machine, so usually it would sit here on me, but I'm too tall. And twist your foot outwards so you can get that upper outer glute. It feels so friggin' hard. Oh my God, yep. I'm done.
Yeah, I want it to be more of a together thing anyway, versus it being like, hey, this is my event and we're doing this. I want it to feel like they're included and being like in the whole process, you know? I look like a walking advertisement for HD right now. Look at my outfit. We've got the new HD hoodie on, which I really like. I always get my hoodies in an XL because I like them just massively oversized and huge. And then I have on my boyfriend's shorts, mesh shorts, because these are really comfortable. This is literally my outfit I will wear just at home when I'm doing work, check-ins, just admin stuff, because one, it's cold sometimes in that apartment if we've got the AC on, because right now in Dubai it is boiling. It's so hot. Like the other day it was 50 degrees, which I want to say for all you Americans out there, it's like 125 Fahrenheit, which is a joke. That's so hot. So, but we have the aircon on really high in the apartment, so then I get really cold. So then in queue HD hoodie. So if you guys want any hoodies, these are the ones you want to get because they're just so thick, they're so nice. So yeah, I literally look like a walking advertisement for HD right now, but I do not care. But that is pretty much today's vlog. This vlog is like a combination of like the last couple of months of content, so I do apologize about the random scenarios, but it's kind of just basically what I've filmed, forgotten about, and then been like, oh, let's do a vlog. I am going to be a little bit more consistent with vlogging now because I have a lot more things to do. The reason I feel like I've become inconsistent with vlogs is because honestly, sometimes there's just nothing to vlog. Like my life is it looks very interesting and fun, and don't get me wrong, it very much is, but it's so boring sometimes. So I'm like, I don't know if people really want to watch this. I started using my mic, so I did like a kind of little mic up there. So comment down below if you do like the kind of mic'd up training styles, because I'm more than happy to kind of do a mic'd up training session and that just be a whole video. I want to take you guys through kind of my workouts and training and all that type of thing as well. So more than happy to do that on legs, on upper body, all that type of thing. But we do have a lot of really fun, exciting things coming up. We've just got invited. I didn't get invited. Max is now apparently the influencer. He got invited to go to Yas Island in Abu Dhabi to try out the water park, the Ferrari world, like loads of different things, which is going to be super fun. So we're going to take you along that journey. And then a couple of days later, we are going to Bali for 3 weeks. So I'm actually going to be hosting my own meetup whilst I'm in Bali. So if any of you guys are based in Bali and you want to have a fun bodybuilding, posing, training meetup, please let me know in the comment section below and I can message you, because it's going to be really, really fun and I'm very excited to kind of be doing something like this. I've obviously done this type of thing for a very, very long time. I've gone to so many different countries from all over the world and been able to pose different peoples from different areas of the world, and it's something I absolutely fucking love doing, so it's so exciting. And also comment down below if this is something you would be interested in for next year, because this was a very last minute thing. I kind of only really said it about 3 months ago, so, and a few people kind of only just realized, they're like, oh my god, I would have loved to be on this if I had more time. So let me know, because I'd love to obviously make sure that we can do another one, hopefully next year, and make it a yearly thing, and yeah, have a fun time in Bali. So we'll be filming all of that. Then after that, we're going to be going to the UK for 2 weeks. So we're going to be escaping the Dubai heat. And the reason we're going to the UK is because we are hosting our first Posing Portal Women's Stage Summit. So what is the UK Women's Stage Summit? Now, I feel like in the UK, we are missing something that the USA have, which is more of a pro panel workshop type of seminar for every category. I feel like we're very much, you know, I know bikini and wellness are very much, you know, the top categories that a lot of people, a majority of people kind of do in the UK and all that type of thing. But I feel like there's such a missed opportunity with having all the categories in one space, and also bringing all pros together in one space as well. So what I've decided to do is do that in the UK. So we've got a mix of different pro athletes, which we're going to be doing a massive pro panel within this event. There's going to be an opportunity of 4 different types of workshops, and one of those workshops you will actually be able to get up on stage and pose and feel the feelings of what it will be like on stage. So we'll have a built up stage and everything. We're gonna have a pro panel. We're gonna give you a chance to be able to do your routines. It's gonna be honestly so fun. And if you guys are based in the UK or even in Europe and you're wanting to come over to this event, please look at the link in the description box below and have a look at all the details. They're all on the Posing Portal website. Tickets are super cheap. It's literally like a 6-hour event. I wanted to make this a cheap event just to cover costs, but I also wanted it to be such an amazing learning experience for everyone. So yeah, if you are wanting to and interested in coming, it is on the 10th of August, 2025. So if you aren't already gonna be there, make sure you're there, because it's gonna be amazing. And like I said, it is all categories. It's not just bikini, it's not just wellness. We're literally doing fit model, bikini, wellness, figure, physique, women's bodybuilding, fitness. We've got a pro from every single division in the UK, the best in the UK as well. So I'm really, really excited for it. It's gonna be so sick. So anyway, love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be going through a lot more stuff, like I said, in the next couple of weeks, because I have loads more to show you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.